Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Group 9 company will present about roof shells. Let me introduce my team. Shamsahzan as Project Manager, Nur Kamarina as Quality Inspection Engineer, Nur Aini as M&E Engineer, Aiman as Site Engineer, and Nur Fatin as Project Engineer. My name is Nur Fatin Najiha binti Idris. I will start with an introduction of dome or roof shells. Dome or roof shells design has a long history in the construction world and has actually been a style of various types of architecture worldwide. Second, dome is a hollow structure in the form of a semi-sphere. By taking the engineering and style concept of the arcs and turning them through a 360-degree radius, dome-shaped roofing can be developed. Third, dome evolved from arch, originally being adapted only to small buildings such as huts and tombs. When construction and design technique developed, they become more popular as a means of showcasing grand structure such as cathedral, malls, legislative building, and more recently leisure buildings such as sport arena. There are various examples of curved mass shell structure adopted by nature in various forms of living and non-living things such as tortoise back, snail's cover, human skull, bone, and cave top upper part.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Kamarina Miza binti Nur Azman. My matric card number is CF 2092. I will present about background study for shell roof. So definition. Shell roof is a roof of relatively large expanse as of a hangar or arena, composed of concrete panels curved cylindrically or spherically for strength. Shell roofs are made up of shell components and are quite light. These curving pieces are put together to form enormous constructions. Difference between a shell structure and a plate structure is shell structure has curvature in the unstressed condition, meanwhile plate structure is flat. Plane stress is the primary forces in a shell, but flexural deformations can result in secondary forces. This is a few patterns of shell roofs. First one is single shells, dome of the Pantheon in Rome. Second one is multi-shell roofs, Eros Serenus John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York. Third one is reinforced with structural ribs, John Urzan, Sydney Opera House. This one is the most famous building in Sydney, Australia. Most people know this building. And the last one is latest structures, Norman Foster's Great Court at the British Museum in London. Okay, next is types and forms of shell structure. Folded plates. First one is folded plates. So folded plates have three types. First one is prismatic folded plates. Second one is non-prismatic folded plates, and third one is faced folded plates. Second is cylindrical barrel vaults. A is barrel, and B is catenary, and C is pointed because the design is pointed. And the last one is short shell. Short shell also have a few design, and this is a few 4 different design for short shell. Okay, that's all for background study. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman bin Zambi. My matrix number is CF 2093. So I'm going to continue this slide presentation with alternative method. Alright, so move to the next slide. Alright, under content of alternative method, I have provided some points. So first point is alternative method of construct a dome means variety materials and method applied. Second, the goods are dome or shell design always can be improvised in many ways, though in the simplest, but it is still has an aesthetic values. Alright, third, the oldest dome was first widely used in ancient Rome, where it is lent itself especially well for use in large public or formal spaces. Alright, fourth, traditional domes can be highly efficient structure, similar to arches. Alright, fifth, alternative dome not always directly looks like a dome, but they always can change in terms of dimension. Alright, sixth, in construction field, a dome also can be changed in terms of material usage and method applied along the industry's evolution. We move to the next point. Nowadays, dome construction has been changed into the steel and glass used in material. Alright, last point. Through the modern ages, improvised dome design are the best way to express the culture value in certain places. The dome construction itself has been changed along the revolution, industry's revolution. It might be changed in terms of material use. Like I mentioned earlier, we use steel and glasses. And then the design, the dimension, maybe they not look directly as the conventional. I mean, they not looks like directly a dome, maybe a half of the dome or shell, but they still dome structure. Alright. So we move to the next slide. Alright, these are some of the picture structure of dome. So for the first one, you have National Stadium Bukit Jalil, Kuala Lumpur. National Stadium Beijing, Republic of China. They use the bird nest as their theme, but also applied the dome structure, dome design. Alright. For the third one, these are the Malaysian Proud structure, Petronas Twin Tower Kuala Lumpur. And the last one is Glass Igloo at Antarctic. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sam Chazani bin Samiun. My matric number is CF200257, and I will continue our presentation today with the solution. Alright, we go to the first slide. Monolithic system. What is monolithic system? Monolithic system is a system for construction of concrete dome and being used in the cemetery chapel. The dome is highly resistant to damage and make the construction being faster due to the use of the method. It also can reduce the maintenance costs, including the energy of heating and cooling of the interior. Constructing monolithic dome is a complicated process. From the existing norms of calculation and design, maintaining the hardness and sustainability of molding system by taking or expecting loading are the main task for it. We go to the next slide. Monolithic iron concrete construction domes. So this is the example of the monolithic iron concrete construction domes. We can see that metal and solid, pneumatic, wood and solid, metal and dismantling, wood and dismantling. We go to the next slide. New type of monolithic reinforced concrete dome molding. There are a few stages for the monolithic reinforced concrete dome molding. For example, setting up half circular edges, special unit connecting rim edges, disposition of main load bearing elements of the first level, flanking of the blocks of the first level, and then constructing a first level of the dome, disposing elements of the third level, and then lastly is dome concreting. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurain. Nice to meet you, Usman. My number matric is CF200091. Today I will continue this presentation about recommendation. Content of recommendation is accommodation transition in shape from a rectangular or square space to the round of polygonal base of the dome. A dome apex may be closed or may be open in form of an oculus, which may itself be covered with a roof, lanyard, and cupola. Second is advancement in mathematics, material, and production. Technique result in new dome types. Domes have been constructed over the centuries from wood, snow, stone, wood, brick, concrete, metal, glass, and plastic. The dome of the modern world can be found over religion building, a legislative combat from stadium, and a variety of fundamental structure. The disadvantage of concrete shell is curved shape, often used for concrete shell. Concrete shell is a naturally strong structure which allow large area to be laid with the use of internal support, providing an open and unbound structure interior. Then concrete can be reduced the cost of material and construction costs because concrete is relatively inexpensive. Next, the weight of the material and the size of the dome are the main reference. Laterally, tensions in the dome is overcome by horizontal iron, stone, and wood ring insert into a structure. That's all for me. Thank you.